Good morning, everyone. It is an exciting day. I have an interview in just over 2 hours. It's almost 9 a.m. now. I got up at 7 and I've been practicing my elevator pitch and, you know, kind of getting ready and listening to some last minute preparation YouTube videos and stuff like that. I feel like it's always hard with the first interview because you haven't met the people yet, you don't know what to expect. I've done a lot of preparation for this, I would say, but I feel like you never feel like 100% prepared. I feel like it's good to be nervous, you know, it means that I'm invested in this, but still trying to manage all of that. So I'm drinking coffee and out of a Christmas mug, getting a little ahead of myself because it's literally just October. Mercury is out of retrograde as of yesterday, which I say not because I fully buy into that, but I would like to give myself as much confidence boosting as I can. So I'm like, oh yeah, of course I'm gonna do well. Mercury's out of retrograde. I don't know, I have a really good feeling about this. Yeah. I feel like I'm more nervous just because it's been built up since they pushed it back from last week. I did a more in-depth, like how I prepare for interviews vlog in August when I had an interview. But yeah, I pretty much already have like a document typed up of answers and situational responses for commonly asked questions and some background on the organization and questions that I want to ask just to remind myself. And basically, I think I talked about that in previous vlogs too. I don't really read it, but I definitely will, like, if I reference it, I'll glance at it just to remind myself if I'm like drawing a blank. But usually I just make it more as, it's kind of like when you study for a test and make flashcards, and making the flashcards is what like prepares you for the test. I still feel like my elevator pitch is like the length of an Empire State Building elevator, and that's way too long. So I'm gonna spend the next couple hours, I'm gonna get ready and kind of like practice it a little more, try and shave it down a bit. It's scheduled from 11 to 12, so I don't know if it's gonna take the full hour, but I will definitely be done with it by 12. And I will let you guys know how it goes. But for now, let's get ready. Happy Monday. I think this vlog is just gonna be the next 3 days because I'm leaving for my friend's bachelorette on Thursday and I won't be like taking my camera. So this vlog is going to be like some interview, some trip prep, and just kind of like general days of my life in New York. So I hope you enjoy. Happy fall, happy October, and let's all say a prayer for me going into this interview. Okay, we're about 30 minutes out. I just got ready. I'm doing the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson look today. In my last interview, I did the blue blazer, so I was like, I'll just go for black sweater this time. Simple gold jewelry. So this is just like a little Princess Polly necklace, and these, I think these are Ana Luisa croissant hoops. So keep it simple, not distracting. Wow, my mirror's really dirty, but I'm testing out my camera right now. I mean, I know my camera works, but I want to make sure the background's fine. This is on the blur setting. This is just Zoom to preview it, but the actual interview is going to be on Teams. So if we uncheck blur my background, I don't know. I feel like my background's not too much going on, but I feel like it is because it's like my whole apartment essentially. I think it's probably better to blur it, but I feel like there's something about an unblurred background that like makes it more humanizing, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'll blur it just to be safe. Ooh, I didn't realize I was zoomed. One of my friends is also going through an interview today. She's done a couple rounds already, so she already had hers this morning and she texted me about it, so I feel some solidarity. I'm gonna practice my elevator pitch again and do some last minute reading through the job description and my cover letter and the document that I wrote, and then I'll pretty much be ready. So got my water right here on deck. Let's freaking do it.
A few inches later.
Okay, I did it, it's done. I always feel this like weird release of energy after after any like Zoom call that's like higher stakes, not just like a normal team meeting. You would just be like, whew, close the laptop. Or an interview even more so. I would say overall it went well. I don't think that I like absolutely knocked it out of the park. There was a few points where I didn't feel like unprepared or I didn't have an answer for any of the questions. Honestly, it was a little bit different than I expected. I definitely know there's one question that I could have answered better, and I feel like there's always one where you're like, I don't know what my mouth was doing. I don't know. I'm having mixed feelings. I don't know. Beforehand, I was like pretty confident. But now I'm just not sure. I'm just really not sure. But they said apparently there's only one round of interviews and they're literally picking someone by the end of the week, they said. So I'll know before this vlog even goes up. I'd say it went like 75-80% well, and that it seemed like in alignment, and I definitely kind of like fumbled a little bit and was a little more nervous than I thought I would be. I didn't feel nervous, but like my talking sounded nervous in some of the points, and I just feel like it could have been better. But you know what, whatever. I always feel like the interviews you think you ace, you don't, and then the ones where you second guess are the ones that work, so who knows. But I could see it going either way. I honestly wouldn't be shocked if I didn't get it, but I would also, I do feel like pretty good. I don't know. Basically, no one knows anything. The people I interviewed with were super nice, and like it was, who would be my supervisor was one of the people, and she was great in the way she described her management style, was like perfectly aligned with what I work well with. And I don't know, it sounds exciting, and we'll see. Decompress. I can like close all those tabs on my computer and just kind of like relax a little bit. They didn't even use my elevator pitch. They didn't do the whole like tell me about yourself thing. They just skipped right to a question. I was like, well, all that practice was for nothing, but sure, it was good like practice nonetheless. I'm just gonna chill now. I don't really have any solid plans the rest of the day. I do need to finish a video, and it's not even raining, so I wonder if I should go to a coffee shop. I'm gonna eat something because my stomach is growling. It's almost noon. It lasted for about 45 minutes. And they responded really well to the questions I asked at the end, which was good. But the fact that words are hard. I'm gonna turn off the camera. Okay, bye. It's been about an hour now that I've had to decompress and chill out a little bit after the interview. I'm still feeling like mixed on it. Like I'm not, I mean, I guess I don't have to say it again. Okay, it's starting to rain even harder now, so I need to get a move on because I made some lunch and just watched a YouTube video while I was eating and let myself kind of relax for a minute since I've been kind of preparing since I woke up. This is cute with the black. Does it matter? No, I'm just going to a coffee shop to work. This is like the cow print. Oh my god, it's so cozy and it looks freezing outside. So this will be nice. The cow print jacket that I rented from Nuuly. I also think I said in my Nuuly haul that I was gonna send these back and get new things for the bachelorette party, but I decided not to do that and I'm just gonna wing it. I have a couple things coming in the mail that I'm gonna wear to that, but anyway, I honestly was like, I already got ready, I'm up and I'm at 'em. I might as well get out of my apartment even though it's a little rainy and go somewhere else to work. So I'm gonna go to Variety in Park Slope. I've been to other locations of Variety, but I've never been to the Park Slope one. And I've heard it's a good place to work and it's right off the G train, so it's pretty accessible for me. I need to send my follow-up email thanking my interviewers, and then also I kind of want to like clean up my writing sample a little bit because they asked for that, so I'm gonna send that with my thank you and hopefully send that in like an hour or something, so it's not too much delayed. But feeling not bad. But yeah, look at this rainy weather. It's definitely like the past few days have been like this, and I love it because it's so comforting to me. Like this reminds me of the Northwest, but at the same time I'm kind of like 3 days without sun. I miss it. Ice's bathroom like kind of the floor is the same too. But I just spent like 3 hours here, got a video done, feeling really accomplished, and now I'm gonna go home, go back through the rain. Making dinner now. I made a few servings so I can save some, but I'm making the vodka sauce pasta just dairy free, so I used oat milk instead of heavy cream, which is definitely not the same thing, but you know, we're just going for mediocre. I didn't quite measure perfectly because I'm an eyeball it ass bitch. So using gluten-free pasta. I feel like I had too much tomato paste, but then I looked at the container and I don't think that I could have. It's just a lot of sauce. Like somehow it really multiplied. It doesn't look as creamy as it has in the past when I've made it. So I think that my measurements are a little bit off. I've got my pasta water. I'm gonna add in a little bit. All the chefs out there are cringing. Oh,
like, dude, like, you're so behind the times, man. Like, we're loving our bodies and not shaming ourselves for indulging every once in a while. You know what I mean? I was just like, dude, like, I felt like I had stepped back into the 90s.
I'm having a conversation with a couple friends about just like how diet culture is still kind of in office culture a little bit. And it's just so interesting, like generational differences and the way that like even people who are just 5 years older than us are still so ingrained with that like toxic 90s diet culture sometimes. I don't know, very interesting. Anyway, and obviously that's a generalization and not everyone, but good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm getting ready to head out. Well, I actually have a little bit of time, so I don't know why I'm in a rush, but I put on my boots. It's raining once again. I think it's just gonna be raining until I leave for the trip this weekend, but that's okay. I'm going to get my nails done. I finished my video yesterday. I have it scheduled. So that's like good to go for when I'm on the trip. So I don't have any social media work I need to do. I'm caught up on emails. I don't have any job applications with deadlines like this week or before I get back that I'm super interested in. So I honestly think I'm in a good spot. So today and tomorrow are probably not going to be the most productive, but they're just going to be living life. So I'm gonna go get my nails done in the middle of the day. They're honestly like not that grown out and look decent, but it has been almost 3 weeks and I figure I don't want them to break on the trip. So I'm gonna do something a little brighter also because we're going to somewhere that's warmer. I'm just gonna wear this hoodie so I don't have to wear or take an umbrella and hope that the hood protects me enough. And then this to keep me warm from Lulu's. Today was the day that I have the least to do. I could probably start my packing. I have a package of things that I ordered, just a couple things for the trip that arrived this morning, so I'll pick it up when I come back. And I don't really think I'm gonna go anywhere because of the rain, besides I'm going to workout class with my friend this evening. So that's it, pretty low-key Tuesday. Here's my full fit for the nail salon in the rain. These like slip-on Doc Martens knockoffs. Layers above all else. And yeah, we're going to a boxing class tonight, so my hair is pretty greasy, but I'll wash it after that. And then tomorrow I probably just won't work out and I'll self-tan and get ready for the trip. So okay, I've not done an accent nail in a bit, but instead of all white, I'm just do something different. And it's expensive too, all the patterns, so I love them. I definitely could have brought an umbrella. Luckily it's not like super rainy right now, but all the way here it was pouring, but all good. It's so chilly. I just want to like get back into my apartment, cuddle up and watch Gilmore Girls. Okay, like I showed you guys on the street, got my nails done. I went with white with an accent nail. Super cute. I would do all this accent nail. I know it's like not super original and been done before, but it's $5 a nail, so I was like, just one is good. But anyway, I just walked in and I'm trying on this dress that I got in the mail. I ordered a couple things from Princess Polly for the trip, like I mentioned. It's one of the themes of one of the nights is just a bunch of different shades of blue, so everyone's wearing blue outfits, and I loved the idea of this one because it's dark blue and light blue, so it goes with the whole 50 shades of blue. And yeah, it's not too short and it's lightweight, which will be good because it'll be hot. And I think it's pretty flattering for like a skin tight dress. I am wearing leggings under it because I just wanted to try it on quickly, but happy with it. So that's good. And then I also got this pair of sunglasses. I really like the whole colored lens. I don't want to say trend because it's kind of like always like that, but they're kind of big. And usually I like big sunglasses on my face. These are the pink ones, even though they look orange to me, but the orange ones looked yellow. But I really like these. I think with the right outfit and going to the beach and stuff, these will be fun. And then I got a black dress because one of the nights is color blocking and my color is black. This is the Eilish mini dress blue, by the way. This is the Hazel cutout mini dress black. And I thought I could wear this with like thigh-high black boots. It's hard to imagine being too hot right now because it's freezing outside here. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work for me. I didn't realize the boobs were like cups like that, and usually my boobs are too big for the ones on these little like Princess Polly dresses. So we'll see, but it has cutouts on the side. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, there you can see it better. So it's kind of like corset-y. It's a little bit lingerie looking. It has little ties on the cutouts. And I thought she was cute. So let's try this on and hope it works. If not, I only have a million black items of clothing, so. Okay, unfortunately, I do think I might have to return this one because there's just no way that this bra situation works for me. As predicted, they just like don't fit in the cups, like they're underneath them right now. And if they were fully under them, it would be nip slip city. I really like the idea of it. Like, I think the cutouts are fun and flattering in theory, except there is a lot of gaping here. I guess I could tie this tighter. Oh yeah, these are adjustable. But I still just don't think the boob situation is gonna work for me. Unless they were like thoroughly taped down or something. Okay, that makes more sense to me, that you can kind of like tie those up. Because I was like, why is there so much fabric here? That makes sense. Okay, I might try and work with it, otherwise we'll give up, but. Let's pack. Shoes on this side. Put swimsuits in these little cubes, so we'll mess with those. Cover up shirt, dress for brunch, which is one of the last days. Nighttime outfit, black dress, blue dress. Honestly, I don't have that much more to pack other than that. So yeah, that's pretty good for today. That was easy. And I'll do the rest tomorrow. I'm about to go to a boxing class and it is dark, cold, rainy outside. So I would not be probably going to this workout class if it weren't for having booked it with a friend that I'm meeting there after her work day. And that is my motivation and accountability for this. I'm not looking forward to getting there, I'll say. I am excited for being in the class. I haven't been to Rumble in a while. I am about to go get on the bus. I would normally walk there because it's not that far, but it's too cold for that. And I don't really want to walk in the dark. So I'm gearing up for battle. I always, like in the winter, well not always, but I think it's smart to wear some sort of like athletic jacket over your workout clothes and then like an actual coat on top of it. Just to kind of like separate your sweaty body afterwards from your coat. But yeah, I thought vlogging might like get me going a little bit. It hasn't. Maybe I'll listen to some music. That'll get me excited on the way to this class. Decided to walk because, as usual, the buses have let me down. And it was like a 20-minute gap between them. They're supposed to come every few minutes. So I was like, I might as well walk since it's not actually raining that hard right now, luckily. It's kind of nice out after I got past being cold. Good morning, everyone. It is another rainy, cloudy morning on Wednesday, and I am making some coffee. I put in a load of laundry downstairs, and I put on self-tanner. It's my last day before I'm leaving tomorrow, which, as you guys saw, I am like pretty decently packed. I don't even have too much I need to do today for that, which is good. I feel like I'm very on top of my stuff, which is surprising because usually I think I'm scrambling right before a trip. I am gonna do some emails and coffee and just kind of like catch up and make a list of what I want to do today. I do need to go to CVS at some point. Last night we went to Rumble and it was such a good class. I was like, my legs were shaking after the floor section, after we'd done bags and floor. And I was like, whoa, it has been too long since I've done this. But it was a good workout and I'm glad that I went. It wasn't too rainy. I ended up walking there and back. And we went to Kava after and just chatted for a while, and it was just like, you know when you feel very unmotivated for a workout, but then afterwards you're like 150% glad that you did it? It was that. And then I came home, did like super in-depth exfoliating, shaving, washing hair, mask, all of that, shower to prepare for the trip, and now I'm self-tanning, and yeah, I'll probably like whiten my teeth, and I feel very prepared. So I don't think there's too much else to add to the list, but anyway, happy Wednesday. Let's make it a good one, if not a little boring in a good way. Okay, I just went down and switched my laundry, and I stopped at the front desk and picked up the package that delivered this morning, I ordered from Abercrombie because I've been wanting, I know I have a lot of like similar clothing, but I don't have a long sleeve white bodysuit, and I really love the square neckline. I have a black one from Abercrombie that I really like, but it's not square neck like this. And I love the material, I love how it fits, so I decided that I wanted to keep an eye out, and I saw that they had a white one that said it was new, which I don't think is true. I think maybe they just made it in this new fabric. This is more cottony, I guess, than the other ones that are like Aritzia, which I don't know is a good thing or a bad thing. I didn't realize that when I first ordered it, but whatever, I just went for it. It is the Abercrombie & Fitch Soft A&F collection. I got it in a medium. I haven't tried it on yet because I have self-tanner on. I thought this is such a good winter going out piece, and it's a good long sleeve, but still with the neckline and everything flattering. I also got this is kind of an impulse purchase when I was ordering this, because I was like, well, I already, you know, I'm placing an order, and this was on sale, like a really good sale. It was initially $55 and it was on sale for $18. So obviously it is very springy. I only have one other sweater vest and I love it, but it's more of an oversized one, and this is a cropped one. So I thought this would be fun and different, and I do think I'm gonna bring this with me to wear because it's gonna be warmer, and even though it is springy, it's gonna be like sunny there, so I feel like it's fine. Wear it with like a denim skirt, I think would be cute. I'm very excited about these. I'm glad they came in before I left, and I'll be able to bring this with me. Showered off my tan, so I can try on my clothes. I think this is really cute. This is the vest from Abercrombie paired with this skirt that I'm renting from Nuuly. First of all, I'm obsessed with the skirt. I'm kind of debating buying it, even though we're going into like fall winter. But, and I know this is a very spring look, but that's okay, we're going somewhere sunny. I think these go so well together, and I think that this color with light denim is really nice. So I think I'll definitely wear this. I'm bringing another shirt just in case, but super cute. And I think it fits really well. I like the cropped. I'm glad that this was on sale. Fun find. I wouldn't normally pick this out for myself, I don't think, but it's fun. I'm about to head over to CVS just to get a couple last minute things. I want to get boob tape for the black dress that I got, and just like a couple miscellaneous things that I need. And it's actually not raining right now, and I think it's like 60 degrees. So I'm hoping that if I just go in the sweatshirt, I'll be warm enough. Should I wear these? Packing clothes. I just need to do last minute toiletries, things I'm going to buy right now. And I'm charging up my devices, like my speaker and my portable charger and all that, so that's good to go. And yeah, checked into my flight. I'm flying Allegiant for the first time. There's not that many flights that go to Destin anyway, so I had limited options. But I also need to figure out my plan for the morning of getting to the airport, because I want to try and take transit to EWR, which I haven't done. So that's a thing. Go get some errands done. Damn, I just went to 2 different stores looking for boob tape, and they were completely out. And I was like, you know what, I'm halfway to Coffee Bean, I might as well treat myself to a coffee, and they're closed. I'm just striking out, but I'm gonna try one more CVS and hope for the best. But damn. Okay. I have teeth whitening trays in right now. This is what I use. There's like little gel tubes by Opalescence, 35%. I get them on Amazon, but the trays were made for my teeth by a dentist. And I'm pretty much done packing now. It's about 5 p.m. I packed a few miscellaneous daytime outfits like shorts and tank tops, a hat, last minute shoes, PJs. I looked for boob tape at 3 different stores, 2 CVS stores and 1 Target, and I failed, but luckily Sierra was able to find some, so that's good. And I did get batteries though, so I put batteries in my little fall leaf thing finally, which is very cute. Burning a candle as usual. I love this one from Trader Joe's. Yeah, I'm gonna put these away, and I'm pretty much good to go. I already figured out my route for tomorrow. I'm gonna take the 2 train to Penn Station and then take New Jersey Transit to get to Newark, because that's what I've done in reverse, and it looks like it'll be pretty easy and the timing will work out. So pray for me. I already checked into my flight, I think I said, and everything should be good to go, knock on wood. I don't know why I feel like something's gonna go wrong, probably just because I haven't done this transit experience before. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to Dumbo and get drinks with friends. We're going to Chiconi's and probably just get like a glass of wine and hang out for a bit. I don't want to be out too late. Not that I have to get up crazy early, but I don't want to be too tired waking up. My hair is so nice. I treated it so well last night in the shower. I did clarifying shampoo and purple shampoo, and then I did like a leave-in treatment from Living Proof and deep conditioner, because I was like, I want my hair to be so fresh, so I don't want to get it rained on if I can avoid it. But I can't wait for this trip. Wearing this little sleeveless Zara turtleneck from last year and black jeans. Can't really. They're from Gap. I wanted them to be like boot cut, not boot cut, but like straight leg jeans. But they're kind of like more fitted. And we're breaking out a long coat for the first time this season. This is also, I've had this a couple years. Zara also. I feel like when you look at Google Maps, because I take a bus to DUMBO, I feel like Google Maps does not have accurate bus times. I need to try this again. But if you text a number that's at the bus stop, I've now just started like texting it. I remember my stop number, and I'll text it from my apartment. 5 minutes, perfect. And it tells you like the next 2 buses that are coming, what time they'll be, or how far away they are. That's a lot more accurate than Google Maps. So life hacks, find out your bus stop outside your apartment and just remember the text and then text it before you leave. We're home now. Chiconi's was great. It was so cute in there. I've never actually been, but I've walked past it a million times. And it was just lovely. It was nice that it wasn't actually raining. I think this concludes my vlog, honestly. I just got back. I'm gonna take off my makeup, get ready for bed, and pack last minute things. I'm pretty much packed though. So I'm feeling good, excited for the bachelorette weekend trip ahead of me. I think that's gonna do it for this vlog. Just like interview, couple rainy days in New York, like pretty low key. Hope you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're not already. Stick around on other platforms. I will probably know very soon whether or not I got that job, and we'll see. We'll go from there. And stay tuned for the next vlog to find out, perhaps. Okay, love you guys. Bye.